Hi guys, welcome to Soup for the Soul Tarot. Hello if you're watching this live on my TikTok or if you're watching this after it has been uploaded on my YouTube channel. Tonight I wanted to dive into the March reading for my tropical Capricorns and my sidereal Sagittarians. And, cusper energy could definitely be resonating here also, of course. Okay. Let's see what is going on. Actually, I'm going to use a different oracle to start. Hello, everybody. I also want to say that maybe there is an indecisive energy that you guys have been feeling lately. Maybe you're not really sure which way to go. Possibly you're overthinking it. Maybe you're just afraid you're going to make the wrong decision, the wrong choice. Or it's just possibly you just don't know where to start. Maybe you have a lot of ideas and you're not really sure which one is best at this time, or which one maybe will lead you to a certain degree of success possibly here, or perhaps it's between two people or two paths. I also, during my meditation, I just wanted to say I got a few visions. For one, I got a vision of a child following something, either a toy or some kind of sign, like away from where they were just sitting, where they were just playing. So there could be this element of discovery. Maybe with this indecisiveness, maybe this is a period of drafting some kind of project, drafting some kind of plan. And right now you're in a self-discovery phase where you're just kind of following this idea or following this passion, possibly, whatever this is, down the rabbit hole, like Alice in Wonderland. Also, I got a vision of a baby smiling. And I don't know how that speaks to you, or that may speak to you or some of you. Or this could possibly mean as well that you're tapping into that inner child, right? Tapping into that inner creative feminine force, possibly, in order to, find the energy, find the inspiration to complete this project, or to see where this is going, Another vision that I got here also, what was it? I'm drawing a blank here now. Okay, I'm drawing a blank. If it comes to me again, I'll mention it. But those visions definitely spoke to me through this reading. So maybe we'll see how that will play out. Okay, Spirit. What energy are my tropical Capricorns and sidereal Sagittarians dealing with at this time? What energy are they in the month of March? Okay, we have Pisces, and the person that you are connected to, or possibly wants to come in this reading and give you a message. This could be a lover, a secret admirer, a past lover perhaps. Okay, how is this person coming into this reading? Who is the loudest voice or the most pertinent message, Spirit? Okay. The Moon card here. So we have this strong water energy here. Perhaps you could have Pisces in your chart, or perhaps you could be connecting with a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Again, take into your account, guys, this could be your sun, your moon, your rising, or any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. And you could also be connected to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Or this, again, could be somewhere else in their chart if it's not their sun sign. I feel like there is this mirroring between the both of you. You're coming out here as this Pisces energy, or you're in this Pisces energy. Again, we talked about that creative force, this imagination, this traveling, this expanding, this sense of self-discovery, connecting also to your intuition also. I feel like you're stepping into some kind of, maybe not a leadership role. I mean, it could definitely be a leadership role, but I feel like there is a sense of self-assuredness with who you are and maybe who you're becoming. You're starting to realize, you know, that you have something unique about you. That you have a lot more to offer than possibly what's here currently on this earth plane in the 3D, you know? And I feel like right now you're just trying to explore. You're trying to see where this goes, right? I gave the example of Alice in Wonderland at the beginning here with the vision that I saw with a child following a toy or following something down a certain path and leaving where he was playing. So I feel like there is also this element of discovery and play and self-expression, connecting to that inner child. I also feel like here you could also be connecting to your sexuality as well. Maybe embracing more of your sexuality. Maybe you'd be interested in trying new things in the bedroom, especially if you have a partner, for some of you, or just exploring your sensuality or your sexuality even more here. Trying something new, trying something different, possibly. With the person that you are connecting with here, or perhaps the person that just wants to come into this reading, we have this moon card. I feel like you guys are in a very similar energy. This person is also tapping into this creative, lunar, feminine force, you know, where this person definitely feels connected at this time to their intuition. Maybe this person is working on their psychic abilities or tapping into gifts that maybe that they've never realized they've had, you know, or possibly this is, again, tapping into some kind of imagination, maybe trusting where their imagination leads them and believing in this vision that they have. Perhaps it's also their dreams. Maybe they've been getting some kind of inspiration through their dreams, through their subconscious mind, and is trying to bring that out more to the forefront and follow this inner voice, follow this inner guidance from this divine feminine energy here. Okay. Let's see what is going on between the both of you. Actually, before that, I'm going to see what you guys are both working on. What are you guys both working on in your spirituality, since that seems to be in the month of March, right? Because this is a March reading. What you guys are working on in terms of your spirituality. Let's see. For you on my left. Okay. And your person on my right. Again, guys, this could be switched. Maybe you resonate more with this person on my right than you do to my left. That's completely fine. Bottom of the deck, we have integrity. A lot of blue energy here. So I feel like this is, again, tapping into believing in your subjective truth, right? That femininity, that feminine essence, that feminine energy. Intuitively, what is your inner truth? Where do you feel guided to go? And feeling empowered to follow that, despite maybe voices around you that project maybe a lack of belief in whatever this vision is, or maybe in you. Okay, let's see what you're working on here. Time out. So this, in the month of March, is a time where you're taking some time out to pause and reflect on, you know, how far you've come thus far. And you could also be connecting here to your roots, your family tree, perhaps as well, in the month of March. And also seeing maybe how far, again, you've come and how much you've grown from your experience. Also, there is an element here, possibly maybe in the month of March, you're seeking knowledge, you're seeking wisdom, you know. I feel like this is more of using the elements at your disposal in the physical world to connect with spirit, to connect with your spirituality. That is the main focus in the month of March here, I feel like, for you. Because I feel like, again, you're going through, I feel, a lot of change, a lot of transformation. And maybe it's been weighing heavily on you. Maybe you've been getting a lack of sleep. Maybe maybe it's also, you could be sleeping a lot and still waking up and feeling exhausted because of this inner transformation, and possibly also outer transformation that's been taking place with you, you know. And it's, again, just taking some time out in the month of March to pause and reflect, to rest, to meditate, right? And also to be grateful how far you've come. Your person here, on the other hand, is also, again, going through some kind of transformation, with the 27 reducing to the number 8, is working on their self-worth, working on their image, working on how they see themselves and how they maybe even view other people, or how they think other people view them, you know. These eyes are standing out to me as well, you know, and we are dealing with this moon card energy here. So again, I feel like this is some kind of psychic or intuitive abilities that are coming to surface here, possibly as well. I feel like this person is very sensitive also. And I feel like this is trying to come to terms with that. And maybe this person has been living in the shadows, or is in the shadow of other people. And it's time to, you know, to kind of take control of their own narrative here and believe that they have a place in this world, no matter how different they feel, or no matter how sensitive they are, you know. I feel like they have to, again, connect more to their solar plexus energy, right? And also to their root chakra and their sacral chakra as well, to kind of ground themselves, to root themselves down into this physical world. Because I definitely feel like this person here that you're dealing with at times definitely lives in their mind a lot of the time. Okay, at least that's coming up a lot in this reading. Let's see what you guys are both working on at this time within this connection. Let's see what's going on here within this connection between the both of you. Within this relationship, what is being worked on? Or within this connection, what is being worked on here? Let's see. We have a lot of water energy. What wanted to come out here was ride the wave. Again, the number 5 is very prominent here. We have 32 reducing to the number 5, 14 reducing to the number 5, and 14 also reducing to the number 5. And look at that. It's moving upwards. Oh, that's another vision I had. Something about moving up a ladder. So I definitely feel like if you have been feeling like things haven't been moving forward in your life, there is a sense of progression. There is some sense of you are ascending. Perhaps this is ascending in your spirituality. This is, again, growth, we're moving to the right here, the upper right. So maybe this is the right direction, moving forward, you know, and you're starting maybe to see results. And maybe this has just been really slow and steady for you. What you guys are both working on here, what's going on between the both of your connection here is ride the wave. So I feel like maybe within this connections there are obstacles, either within this relationship or connection, or obstacles that are possibly keeping you guys apart for those of you where this is a situation that's resonating from a perspective of separation or a point of separation. But I feel like here this is establishing some sense of trust through these difficult and trying times that you guys are having with each other, or guys are having in your lives right now. I also feel like right now, this is of course a March reading, guys, so excuse me if I say right now. Again, this is intended for the month of March. I feel like there is focus here on building a foundation of friendship, of trust for those of you that are in this relationship, having each other's back, you know. There is like a new start between the both of you, I feel. Even if it's just a renewal or renewed energy, even if it's just spiritually. For instance, maybe you guys are separated, but you feel in the 5D, in the ethers, there's some kind of shift, you know? And now it's feeling like in the 5D, you guys are in some ways working more together than you guys are against each other, you know? And I feel like here, this is positivity, this is laughter, this is friendship, this is trust. I feel like this is something that you guys are going to be appreciating with other people and also working on within your connections. Okay, with ride the wave here. Again, this is learning to, with this water energy, be fluid within this connection at this time. Let's see. Let's dive into the tarot now. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, I'm going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot. What's going on, Spirit, within this connection? I'm only doing zodiac readings at this time, guys. If you guys want a personal reading, please follow me on TikTok, where you'll be notified of my lives, and hopefully during those times you can catch me doing personal readings. And so if you're interested in a full mini live read on TikTok and I'm doing personals, you guys can catch me. Hi, Chief. Let's see. What's going on, Spirit, within this connection? Okay. No, I'm not doing that, Spirit. I definitely feel like, again, this is working on communication, communicating better with each other possibly, and with other people around you. Let's see. And again, also believing in your truth. First card here, we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Bows in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Five of Stones in reverse. The Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Vessels in reverse. And then bottom of each of these decks, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Six of Bows, Abundance. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit so this could be more in frame. Okay. So I feel like here on your side, on the left, again, this could be interchangeable. Okay, you could be, again, more resonating more with the person to my right than you are to the person on my left. With this Ace of Wands and the Knight of Bows in reverse, in the month of March, I do feel like this is, again, some kind of inspiration, some kind of passion, some kind of wanting to do something new, something that breathes new life into your environment, something that speaks to your soul, you know. You've been wanting that, I feel like, for some time. And you've been confused as to how to approach this. And I feel like, again, this is trying to strategize how you're going to take action. Okay. Possibly here, again, in the month of March, we had that time out here. So I feel like this is taking the time out to figure out maybe what you're going to do, how you're going to approach things. Maybe for some of you, how you're going to communicate to somebody else, possibly what your dreams, your goals, your visions are. For others of you, it's taking some pause and reflection in order to work on some kind of creative project or some kind of plan that you can finally take action on. Okay. But I feel like there's something here that you are going to be trying to figure out in the month of March. I also feel like with these branches here, for whatever reason, they remind me of like roots that are tangled. So possibly there is getting yourself out of a very difficult situation, maybe out of trying to, is it unentangle or disentangle? I don't know what the opposite word is, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. But you're trying to move away from a difficult situation here. I've been okay, Chief. I've been pushing, you know. I've been tired, but I've been pushing. Thank you for asking, though. Maybe there is a situation you got caught up in, or maybe it's a job you don't like, or maybe it's just your own situation that you created for yourself, and you're trying to understand are you trying to, you know, use your intelligence, use your wit to move away from this situation. Okay. I feel like what has been holding you back is a lack of energy and a lack of belief. Okay. And I feel like, again, that is something that you're going to be working on in the month of March. I feel like you're going to be reestablishing some kind of foundation for yourself when it comes to how you see yourself, and possibly like where you want to go also, and how you see yourself living in the future, like your lifestyle that you want for yourself. With the Page of Pentacles upright and the Ten of Vessels in reverse and the Six of Bows, Abundance here for the person that you're dealing with, I definitely feel like there is some kind of new opportunity, or possibly a, for instance, like a class or some kind of study that they're taking part in, something that they're learning, something that they want to learn more about or be more skilled in, perhaps. If this is not, for instance, a new job or some kind of new position or some kind of new opportunity, that they're going to be taking some kind of risk on. I feel like your person here has been doubting themselves, you know, and I feel like there's been this cycle that this person is playing out in their minds, that things never work out for me. And, you know, that's because, again, I think of low self-esteem, low self-worth. And I feel like they're tired of being in that energy. They want to believe that they can be abundant, that they can be successful, you know, that they can have beauty and nice and beautiful things in their life, in their environment. And I feel like they're taking the lessons that they've learned with them and they're applying it moving forward. They're like, I no longer want to be in that cycle of feeling like I've lost or I'm always going to lose. I want to move forward in a different energy. I want to expand, right? I want to explore maybe other ways of doing things, other ways of looking at things. So again, there is this new energy or this renewed sense of hope or this renewed energy that I'm feeling overall between the both of you, just in different ways. But you guys are definitely mirroring here in a very similar energy. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Five of Stones in reverse, again, I feel like both of you are working on this issue with self-confidence. I feel like this stems from childhood or perhaps circumstances within your youth that have led you to believe that you're small, that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough, that you'll never be successful. And so you shrink into this shadow. I feel like both of you do by default because this is something that you're used to doing as a coping mechanism for whatever failures or for whatever loss or for whatever circumstance that has caused pain and hurt. And again, I feel like you're used to this, and I feel like your person has been used to this. But in March, I do feel like this is taking a different direction. Both of you are. Let's see. Let me see what advice maybe Spirit has for you both. Spirit, what advice may be pertinent in this reading at this time? Spirit wants me to give this another shuffle. Oh, a message I'm getting also for you here as I glance at this card is even though things may seem unstable right now, know that you are capable and you're strong enough and you're clever enough to hold on during this period of turbulence, okay? During this period of change that's happening within your life. Just know that. Believe that, okay? I keep pushing. It's a message that I got. Let's see, Spirit, what advice may be pertinent that's mutually beneficial for both parties at this time in this reading? Bottom of the deck, we have Field of Dreams. So again, I do feel like both of you are working on your dreams here. Some kind of wish fulfillment both of you want because you're tired of believing in this old narrative, and it's time to, you know, throw away that. I remember one of the advice for one of my decks was just throw away that map you're using. It's no use to you at this time. So let me read this, and I feel like that's what you both are doing. You're throwing away that old map you've been using. Where is my... Okay, here we go. I was just looking for my booklet so I can read number 47 here, Sacred Pool. Let's see, 47. I also feel like you guys, with 47 reducing to the number 11, you're walking into this new doorway, or a new door is opening for you both, okay? I feel like for you, it's more of a conscious choice. I mean, in a sense, for both of you, it's a conscious choice. It takes a conscious effort to move towards this new direction. But I feel like for you, it's like it's been there all along, you know, for you. And it's just this lack of belief in yourself that has made you feel stuck. And for your person here, I feel like it's kind of the same thing. Self-confidence has been an issue. But I feel like they've struggled with that in some way more so than you. And let's see here. Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Okay, so I feel like, again, that is just a beautiful confirmation that wraps up this entire reading for you guys, okay? All right, guys, that is my reading for the month of March for my tropical Capricorns and sidereal Sagittarians. If you've missed the bulk of this reading, or if you just want to rewatch this reading, give me a minute. This will be posted on my YouTube channel, which is the same name that I have on my TikTok, which is Soup for the Soul Tarot. In my bio, if you want to follow me there or subscribe to my channel, or perhaps comment down below of this video with your personal story, or any other commentary that maybe you just want to share. I definitely would want to hear from you, as well